And talk about that touchdown that we called back.
I mean, I don't know. We're not going to get that call here. We're not going to get that call ever, actually, against any team. Doesn't matter who the refs are. We'll never get that call.
Why?
Why is that, man? What do you think it is? This is the way it is, man.
I know what I think you're saying, but what are you saying?
Right, what you think. Next question.
It's Penn State against the world.
Yeah, that's the mentality we have. You guys know that. We've said it before in our interviews. It's us against the world, and we're not going to get those calls in these type of games.
How did the team react after that?
I mean, we were prepared for it. We knew we weren't going to have any help whatsoever throughout the course of the game. We had to continue to play hard, and we fought hard until the end. We just fortunately couldn't finish it.
Did you get an explanation for the intentional grounding call? And if so, what was it?
No, I didn't. I mean, wouldn't expect to. I threw it to Zorch in the flat. Apparently, they didn't see it. What are you going to do? It's like I said, we're not going to get those calls, and that's the way it is.
Talk about going back to Beaver Stadium the last 2 games this season.
It's definitely exciting, to finish off 2 home games at Beaver Stadium for the seniors to get out there and finish their careers off with 2 home games. So, we're excited about it, and we're looking forward to playing Indiana back at home.
Matt, can you talk about the play call though on Matt's catch? And talk about the play call on Matt's catch, Matt Lehman's catch.
Just the call itself?
Yeah.
That was a new play we put in. Lehman ran it well all week, as he does. He practices great. He played great for us this year, and he definitely looked at me, and everybody else looks like he got across. I guess they saw something else.
Hey, Matt, describe how tough it was the last couple of times you got the ball for you in the offense, kind of getting pinned back.
Yeah, it's anytime you're pinned back, it's tough, and it's really hard to get some momentum in those situations. But you really do need a first down, and we weren't able to get one today.
Did you see a replay?
Yeah, I saw it up on the screen. I think everybody did.
Matt, how big a factor was the win for you today? Changing
The wind?
Yeah, changing the game
Yeah, it's
plan.
always tough. A couple of times, the ball carried on 2 corner routes. I tried to throw the tight ends. It carried, and
In the end zone.
it got in the end zone. It got caught up in the air on that one to Allen deep. So, but it was the same win for them. So you have to deal with it and keep playing.
Did
How badly
it sting
did
any worse than the other 3 losses?
I mean, every loss is tough, and especially when you have a team like that, a ranked team up 20-6 in their home, and you end up losing the game. It's tough, but at the same time, we have 2 games left, and that's what we're looking at.
How do mistakes hurt you against a team like this, though? I mean,
Yeah,
you guys have been
turn
playing
the
pretty
ball over,
mistake-free.
3 times you can't win against a team like this. They'll find a way to win.
Your interception there at the start of the 3rd quarter, what were you seeing on that play that led to that play?
It's a good play by him. He just safety popped up and thought our wide receiver was a little more in front of him than he was. I thought he was going to keep going forward and undercut the guy, but the guy just popped right in front of him and made a good play. It's the way it is sometimes.
What was Bill's message to the team after? What was Bill O'Brien's message?
We have 2 games left. That's everybody knows that, and we know that, and we have to keep pushing forward.
What did he tell you guys after the Lehman, after they called it the fumble on Lehman?
What's that?
What did Bill tell you guys after they called the fumble on Lehman?
Nothing. I mean, there's nothing you can do. We can't. I mean, that's the way it was.
Man, I know you guys have made every game special this year, but being here against a ranked team, a name-brand opponent, was there any kind of a positive feeling for you guys? Or trying
We got beat. It's not a good feeling at all. I mean, we play every game as if it's our last, and we did that again today, and we got beaten. It's a tough feeling right now, but like I said, we're going to learn from it. We'll come back strong against Indiana.
Matt, the 3rd quarter for you guys, a couple times this year, seems like it's been a little difficult coming out of the half. Would anything should attribute that to, or just differences in the games? Or
I mean, they're making adjustments at halftime, the same as we are. So they definitely are aware of what we're doing. They did a great job making adjustments, as we did, and they just made some plays.
And the injuries seem to be piling up there in the 3rd quarter. Is that a factor?
It's tough. Yeah, it's tough when you lose guys. You're already short on some depth to begin with, and when you lose a guy like Kyle Carter, it's a big loss for you.
And what's the prognosis on Carter?
I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything.